Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode number 13 of the Hull City RTG career mode. Now, in the last episode, I pretty much rounded it out by looking at some potential attacking midfielders. And behind the scenes, I was doing a bit of work on the squad, and I kind of realized that we don't um, we don't have great strength in attacking midfielders as it stands, but we have good strength in defensive midfielders with Collier and obviously our young talent in De Castro. So it got me thinking, would we be better off playing a formation with a CDM and signing another centre mid or a cam who can play centre mid? Because some of the players like Mateus Mane and Harvey Elliott can also play centre mid. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to stick to this system for now and see if it works. So I'm just going to quickly switch the development plans back for Collier and De Castro to make them just normal centre mid, or sorry, CDMs, because I feel like that's where they'll play best. So let me just change that and De Castro, put him on more in a bit of an advanced one. There we go. Okay. Another one is Giavi, then will just be a normal centre mid, but he'll develop. He's young, he's got good potential. He'll develop. There we go. Okay. Another one is shirt numbers. There was a few weird shirt numbers given out, and I think I want to change a few around. Aiden Heaven got the number 13. For if he had like the number 5 or something over Martis, I would say. And then Martis happy to give him 15. And Funny with 6 is fine. Yeah, I think everybody else's shirt number is fine. There was just a couple of weird ones. Kumas again is another weird one. I might make it a slightly lower number. I would look cold on Kumas. No, he's number 7, Miller. Don't want to rob him of that. Do you know what? I think the number 20, if it's available. Yeah, it's a backup goalkeeper. I think the number 20 would look cold on him. To be fair, I don't mind that. Anyway, we're gonna wait for some of those skate reports to come back on players we were looking at signing. There's a few there. There's Noipan, Mateus Mane, Echeverri, Elliott, for example. So we're gonna wait for those skate reports to come back, and in the meantime, we're gonna get straight into our first game of the Premier League season. New signings: Aiden Heaven and Costulas are going to be starting. And of course, our player of the season, Pandor, is going to be starting in goals, and our new captain, Hughes. So let's get straight into our first game of the season, first home game of the season. And it is actually the first game of the Premier League season in general because we're playing on the Friday night against West Ham. So let's get straight into it. Hopefully we start the season strong with a win here against West Ham. I'm expecting a big season. We haven't signed many high-profile players, but we've signed some high-profile youngsters, and over the season they will develop a lot.
And I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Hull City, and they face West Ham United.
Well, there was a poor pass by Lima.
There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Great block from Aiden Heaven. His first contribution to the team. Elliot Matazo. Oh, saw the vision but didn't execute it properly.
When the ball's on the opposite flank, their performances will be key today.
Oh, West Ham have found a bit of space here. Oh, and somehow they've squeezed that in. Nathan Tella, what a random signing. And we're 1-0 down. Not an ideal start to the season.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Giles making a run down the wing. Can't get it across. Gets it to Miller. Miller, poor pass.
Nicely won. Kyle Walker-Peters. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Says Fernandez, one of the players we were looking at signing, but we couldn't afford. Great block from Aidan Heaven again.
Over the line, throw it.
Not surprised with this team that West Ham went straight back up. Fulkrug's had a bit of a stinker there. Aidan Heaven's been very composed on the ball so far. I'm liking the look of him. Bellumi down this right wing. Good defending from Juve. Oh, the space been opened up. That's gone wide.
But it's whistled over the bar. Slater.
Miller down this left side, looking for options. Now it's Matazzo on the edge of the box. Has a shot. It's a great save.
How was that kept out? Something different from the corner.
Oh, our corner tactic has been foiled. But Matazzo picks it up here, and it's a good block from Juve.
Delivered into the box.
Oh, we couldn't win the header. West Ham get it out. Elliot Matazzo plays Costulas to Miller. Oh, he was offside. He was offside. I didn't realise.
Nicholas Fulcrum.
Oh, it's a great pass through. Aidan Heaven comes across with a strong tackle, but on the rebound, Nathan Tella scores. 2-0 down. This is not an ideal start to the season by any means. Oh, Miller with another misplaced pass. He's been very poor. I know he didn't sign any high profile players, but we signed some high profile youngsters and they've disappointed so far, apart from Aidan Heaven.
Slater. Getting closer.
Oh, that was a bad pass from Collier. That was a really bad pass.
And defended that fairly easily.
Walker Peters. Prowse.
Hughes has been turned. He recovers well and clears it out.
Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw in now. Lovely setup.
Good defending from Lima. Just thumps it out of there. And that's going to be half time. Not an ideal start at all. Certain players like Miller and Collier have been very poor. I'm going to make one half-time change. I'm going to bring on Lewis Kumas. Hopefully he makes a difference.
And the second half is underway.
This is not how we meant to start this season. Lewis Kumas straight away. Plays it across. It's a good win. We couldn't get it back in the box.
Slater.
Oh, that was poor from Lima. That was a bad touch. Aidan Heaven tries to slide across, but he can't get there. West Ham have got numbers forward. We're trying to get numbers back. They get a ball in. It's a good clearance from Giles. And it's well played by Matazzo there to get it out to Kumas. Kumas into the middle to Slater. Costulas. Great ball from Costulas. And Kumas is through on goal. Keeper makes a save.
Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best.
Oh no. They've got space. They've hit the bar. Nathan Tella again. What the hell? Like, how is he so good? Oh, that was a bad pass from Giles. Well cut out from Collier. Good ball into Matazzo's path. Costulas made the run. There's a good block from West Ham. We've won it back again. We're on top here. We got to capitalise though. Matazzo Great challenge from Todibo.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
They go now, there could be a break on.
Hughes tries to get back. He does well.
Looking to put the
Ball
cross
down
in.
the line to Walker-Peters. Into the middle. It's a great challenge from Aidan Heaven. Now we break forward with numbers. It's Costulas. Slater couldn't get to it.
Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with
Oh,
more
it's a
Premier
poor
League
challenge
coming
from
up
Giles.
as Hull face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for
Walker-Peters down the line.
that. Good patient build-up.
It's good
but
defending
not
from
quite the
Collier.
end product.
Gets it out quickly to Matazzo. Matazzo looking to attack. It's Costulas on the ball. Sees the run of Bellumi, but it's caught out again. West Ham's defence is so strong.
Ward-Prowse. This could be threatening. But that's
Great
going
block
out
from Aidan Heaven. We're going to have to make some changes here. I'm going to take off Regan Slater, bring on Giavi, and I'm going to bring on Ollie McBurney, and also bring on this fella Kamara for his debut. Because I've not been happy with the front three at all.
Throw-in. Action on the bench as both
That's
teams
great
are
from
going to make a
Lima. Now it's
substitution.
Kamara on the ball.
The counter
What
looks
can
on
he
here.
do?
Options available.
Looking for options. Sees Kumas. Plays it to Matazzo. To Giavi.
This could get interesting.
Out to Lima. Who gets it across, but it's too close to the keeper.
Ward-Prowse.
Great block from Aidan Heaven, but he gets caught. And West Ham are through. It's Nathan Tella. It's a great save from Pandor. There's not a lot of time left. We need to get something now. It's a good claim from Pandor. Gets it out to Kamara, into Matazzo. Matazzo down the line to McBurney. McBurney is waiting for support. He's not getting much of it. He plays it down to Kamara. Kamara, oh, it's a great challenge again. West Ham have defended so well this game. Giavi, and again, Todibo cuts it out.
Well, full time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings
We're going to play
clear about
right to
this
the
when
end.
the whistle goes.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the
Try and
game.
get something out of this game.
They're closing down, decision making.
Oh, they could be in
Oh,
here.
it's a good turn. Nathan Tella's in again, and he's hit the bar.
Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
McBurney wins it. Oh, Kamara couldn't get to the second ball.
Now, can he
And
pick
that's
out
going to
the
be
right
full
option?
time.
Well, that
And it's a
brings the match
disappointing
to a
start
close.
to the season. I think this shows the lack of leadership. Our captain being young, our signings being young. It shows a bit of a lack of leadership. And to be honest, I think instead of investing in a young midfielder, we might need to invest in a senior midfielder. God. Frustrating. Let's just have a quick look. We'll sim forward a little bit. And then we'll have a quick look at the transfer market. We're getting so many offers. Miller. He's not been great, but I don't want to sell him. Okay, let's have a look at the transfer history. Oh, not transfer history. Why did I go into transfer history? Transfer hub. None of these players' scout reports are back yet. 9 million for him. 21 million for Devine. I knew he'd be good. Chris Rigg, Etcher is 16 and Harvey is 33. I think, see, as much as I'd love to sign a young player, I feel like we genuinely do have a lack of like leader, because Matazzo's only about 24 or 25. He's a bit older. He's about 26 maybe. Collier's only 22. De Castro's only he's 18, sorry. Giavi's only 22. And even our fullbacks, Giles is 25, Lima's 21. Like, we've got very young players. McBurney was our only senior player, as well as John Egan and Paddy McNair. But McBurney isn't starting at the moment, and John Egan and Paddy McNair are sold. See, is there any senior? There's no senior midfielders. Look, I'm just gonna have a quick look at centre mids in the Premier League. I'm gonna try and look for a senior midfielder, get someone with a bit of experience who we can buy on the cheap. We'll say 31 plus. Let's see what we got. We only got these options. And see, someone like Koke would be good, but it's unrealistic. There's not that many in the Premier League. Let's see if there's any cams. Or CDM, sorry. Not cams. There's a few more. Wataru Endo wouldn't be a bad shout. Jordan Henderson's always good for leadership, but he's very old. I want to get someone around 33, 34 kind of age. Do you know what? I like Wataru Endo. I think I'm gonna... Wait, what team stats? Why can't I... Why can't I scout Endo? Or even shortlist him? I'm confused. Anyway, let's just have a look at some other leagues really quick. We'll go into the Bundesliga and we'll look for center mids. Mario Götze isn't a bad shout. How long would a scouting report take? 15 days. That's grand. We have enough time for that. Okay. Let's have a look in Syria. They've always got some good old midfielders. Mkhitaryan's a bit too old. Okay, where is it? La Liga. They might have a few. Danny Parejo's a bit past it. Let's try CDM from La Liga. No, there's not much there. Okay, let's see Serie A CDMs. Forgot to check. No, there's not much. There's not many like senior midfielders around, is there? Bundesliga. No. Ligue 1 is the one I didn't check actually. Ligue 1. Not really any that I'd look to sign. Let's try the championship. There might be someone in here worth my time. No, there isn't really. Okay, so I think Wataru Endo would be a good one as well, but I don't know why I couldn't. What's the problem here? Like, I don't get it. Is it something to do with Endo? Is it something to do with like Liverpool? So I'm really confused here. I don't know what's happened. Why I can't. No, it's not Liverpool. It's just Endo for some reason. I don't know why. That has really thrown me off there. I've got absolutely no clue why I can't click into Endo. Right. I really don't know. Did I even scout anyone there? I actually don't even. I don't even remember. Did I? Did I actually scout anybody? Or the age thing again? Did I actually click? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, right. If I can't get Endo, I actually might look at Jordan Henderson potentially. I can't go Henderson either. Are they retiring or something? They must be retiring, and that's why I can't sign them. Okay, right. Who else is kind of? You know what? Someone like a Jefferson Lerma maybe, or a Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka wouldn't be bad, but he's a bit slow. Same with Casemiro. There's really not much. Like, literally, I've looked through all of these leagues. Let me look at cams really quick. Let me look at cams. There might be a cam that we can like play center mid. James, no, you wouldn't be able to play center mid. Bufal, Christian Eriksen, Kramaric. No, there's not really anyone there. Jeez, this is really tough. I actually just thought that maybe a senior player would help out. Because we've got a very young squad. Neymar is playing for Real Madrid. That is crazy. Isco. That isn't a bad shout at all, actually. Because he's definitely like coming to the tail end of his career. 15 days to scout Isco. That's definitely not a bad shout at all, you know. That'd be a good signing. Let me see the Eredivisie. See if there's anyone there. This is the last one then. I'll go back to playing games then. Not really. Okay, well we got one or two there, potentially. I won't sign one yet because there is a chance that like I just don't like the look of the players I've scouted once the scouting reports come back and I end up signing a young midfielder and maybe a senior player in a different position. That could end up happening. I don't know. But for now, the idea is I want to sign a senior midfielder. If I can't get one that is anyway good, I'll just sign a young midfielder and I'll try invest in a senior player in a different position. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. All right, at least we got a fairly easy game. Second game of the season, we got Birmingham, who are newly promoted. To be fair, West Ham were also newly promoted, but they were relegated and immediately promoted, so they were clearly too good for the championship. But yeah, Birmingham are like us last season, freshly promoted club. Right, this game I'm going to start Kumas and I'm going to start Giabi. Those are my two changes. I'm going to leave the rest of starting 11 as it is. And let's go. Birmingham City away. So yeah, I mean, the players that I've scouted, realistically, I think Isco will be ideal because I have a feeling that Isco at 34 going on 35, he's probably only got a year or two left. He'll probably be about 81 rated and probably could get him for like 7 or 8 million. So if that's possible. But if not, I'll just sign a young player. It doesn't matter that much. I just thought a senior player would be good. I never really do that, to be honest. I always sign young players in these kind of career modes.
So these visiting fans will expect a far better display today. They were lethargic in possession and didn't press the ball well enough. However, I think they're a good side.
Tazo does well there. Matazo, what a finish, what a goal. First goal of the season, and it's Elliot Matazo carrying on his form from last season with a great goal. 1-0. It was a great hold-up play and a very good turn from him.
Now with Tronstad. Iwata. Kanya Fujimoto. And now it's Phillips. Fujimoto. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here.
I don't understand who exactly got Birmingham promoted because I can't see any players who are actually standing out. Calvin Phillips is there. Obviously, that's Patrick Roberts, but you wouldn't think he's any bit of a world beater.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Like, I don't recognise any of these players. There's no one, like, in here you'd think that got them promoted. Across the box, Toby Collier with a late run in, and it's a great goal. And we're 2-0 up. I mean, I expected to win this game, but it just feels good after losing the opening game of the season to be 2-0 up early on in this game. We don't have it won yet, but we're pretty much most of the way there.
Might lead to a chance. Now with Tronstad. Well, this could really help the cause. Tanya Fujimoto. Could be threatening.
We've got a bit of a spell of
Well, it's
possession
free to
here.
play, and they could eat into the
And
lead.
Pandor makes the
Oh,
save.
magnificent reaction. Over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Tronstad. And an opening.
It's a good turn. It's a great save from Pandor.
From the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Good clearance there. Kostulas couldn't get
And
to it.
possession changing hands.
Good pressure from him. Good pressure from Gyabi, who wins it. And plays the ball down the line to Balumi. We got an attack on here. Balumi sees the pass, but it was just mistimed.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Phillips. And bursting forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Birmingham have been very good of late, and they get a goal. How have we not won that header? We've let Patrick Roberts, arguably the smallest man on the pitch, win the header over Hughes and Giles. That is poor defending from them two. Oh, that would have been a nice pass. Elliot Matazo is tackled by Phillips. I think I spoke too soon saying that we were comfortably winning, because there's been anything but comfortable ever since we scored that second goal.
Sondre Tronstad. Physically strong and secure on the
That's
ball.
good from Matazo. Now it's Gyabi breaking forward. Plays it down the line to Balumi. Balumi with the shot.
Saved by the keeper.
Good save.
Now a short corner here.
Oh, weird delivery, but it worked. Hughes nearly got to it. Matazo surprisingly won that, but
Needed that intervention.
anyway, we're winning. That's all that matters. 2-1 up at half-time.
It is half-time here.
Anyway, second half here, I don't think I'm going to make any changes. I think I'm happy enough with everybody. Kostulas has been a bit quiet. Kumas has been a small bit quiet,
So
but it's
underway
grand.
once again. Who will grab the
We'll give
stage
them
in this
we'll give them
second
some
half?
time.
Cochrane. Gray now. Phillips. And no luck keeping
Oh.
possession.
They win it back. Aiden Heaven with another interception. So far,
Conceding.
he has been the player I've been most impressed with this season. Lima down the line.
Oh, he's left his mark.
Great run from Lima. Across the box, keeper gets there first. Matazo sprinting back. Good pressure from Matazo, but Birmingham keep it. Oh, Birmingham are through. It's a great save from Pandor.
And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to
Oh,
the
Balumi does well
It's
to
a
win the
decent
free
save.
kick there.
Referee had a good view of that one. Hughes. Kumas. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a
Matazo.
lot of speculation on this
Oh,
front.
that would have been a nice
But
pass.
has that
Balumi
been
made the
confirmed,
run.
Stuart?
Well,
Couldn't
he's
pick him
certainly
out.
brought a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Good ball into Lima. Oh, one too many
This
touches.
was promising. Calvin Phillips.
Is that Damari Gray?
The ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Oh wait,
Not a very
that fella there in midfield.
the keeper.
I recognise his name. I swear he's an Italian, Donny. Currently plays in Serie A in real life, like. The number 8. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong.
Delivered into the area here.
Good win from
Well, they can
Hughes.
keep possession now.
Good ball across to Lima. Lima cutting inside. Playing it into Costulas. Costulas just got caught on the ball again.
Phillips.
Damari Gray plays into Calvin
Quick
Phillips.
break could be on. But he could run
It's a
onto it
good
here.
ball. Birmingham still keeping us under
Oh,
pressure, but
that's a
Aiden
super piece of
Heaven
defending.
does well.
And into the last 15
Giabi does
minutes
well
of
to win
action.
that. Now it's Kumas. Costulas into Elliot Matazo,
Moving it forward.
who cuts inside. Elliot Matazo, it's a great block.
What a
Oh,
block
Collier
that
couldn't
was.
get there. Now Birmingham have a 4v4 attack here. It's
Late
Gray
in the
on the
game
ball.
here, and they know
Plays it
what
back to
they've got to do.
Phillips. Still Gray.
This could level it.
Good save from Pandor.
Denied by the keeper, and at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be
Oh, it's a
highly
good turn from
significant.
Giabi.
Well, it could be a
He
huge
somehow
moment here.
gets to
So
that.
little time left now.
Oh, Costulas is offside. Costulas had a very poor game. I'm going to bring on McBurney. I'm going to give Giabi a rest. Bring on Slater. And I'm going to bring on... you know what I might do? I'm going to switch sides here. Play Giles right back and bring on him Funny at left back just to see him. Because Lima's tired and we don't have a right back at the moment. Maybe a senior right back. We could get a cheap right back as a backup.
Oliver McBurney. Ryan Giles.
Oh,
Clever defending.
I think that's a good idea actually. It kind of... I think Kyle Walker is probably retired by now, but a Kyle Walker type profile. Oh my god. Strength there. It's a great challenge from Hughes. Slater out to Bellumi. Bellumi plays it down to Giles. Giles tried to play it into Slater, but it was cut out, and now Birmingham have an attack late in the game here. Hughes does well, but Birmingham still have it. But we hold on. We get the win. 2-1 win. And we're off the mark in their second season. Oh, we got our first cup game coming up. But before we get into that, we have enough time for this. I'm going to have a look at a senior right back. I hadn't even thought about that. I just realised we don't have a backup right back, and that is crucial. So I'm going to have a quick look at some right backs, some older right backs in the Premier League. Seamus Coleman's probably retiring, yeah. Adam Smith, yeah, is also retiring, and Emil Kraft wouldn't go for him. Okay, so there's not much in the Premier League. Is there even such thing as wing backs now? No. Okay, let's have a look in Ligue 1. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Jonathan Klaus. Thomas Meunier, potentially. I like the idea of someone like Jonathan Klaus or Lala with a bit of pace. I'm going to scout and shortlist Klaus. 19 days, though. I don't think we're going to get that report back in time, but we might have enough time to just see how much to even offer for him. Vasquez in a bad shout, actually. But he's retiring. That's annoying. Okay, we've got a Champions League background now for some reason. Maybe next season. Carvajal, Darmian. There's some good ones here. Syria is like a hub for them. I might try Carvajal. Or is that a bit it is a bit unrealistic. Darmian? I don't think we'll have great pace. Look at La Liga. Surely going to be a few in here. Okay, there's not many. Di Lorenzo. Probably still a bit of pricey. Let's have a look at the free agents. Let's see, free agents. Is there anyone in here? Not really. Jeez, there's a severe lack of right backs, isn't there? Senior right backs to be specific. So have a look in the championship. Okay, here we go. Kyle Walker is definitely an option. I know he'll be low rated, but he's an option. Ricardo Pereira is definitely an option. 15 days, not ideal, but we'll get at least a price for them in that time. And I'll look at one more league. I'll have a look at the Eredivisie. There's no one in there. Okay, we got a few though. We got a few. And let's just try left back as well, just in case there's some. Oh, Patrick Van Arnold. Jeez, I didn't even realize he was still playing. We'll just have a quick look Premier League left backs who are a bit older, see if there's any. No, it's not really. Okay, we got a few right backs scouted there. Anyway, that's good. We don't have much money. That's why I'm looking for an older one. We've only got 6 mil. So we can afford to loan in a midfielder and buy a senior fullback. That's the current idea. But first, we've got our first Carabao Cup game of the season. Of course, because it's a cup game, we're going to switch up the lineup a bit. I'm going to give McBurney a start. I'm going to start Kamara out in the wing. I'm going to start him Funny. Martis is going to play centre back. I'm going to start him Funny at left back. I'll play O'Shea right back. No, actually, I'll play Giles right back. I'll play Giabi, De Castro, and I think put him on the bench. Put Pires on the bench, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay, switched up the lineup a fair bit. We're going to just play the highlights because, again, it's only Accrington Stanley in the cup, but I don't want to risk quick simming it because I don't want to have an early exit.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of
All right,
the
let's
biggest
go.
stage. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mo.
Okay, we got a penalty straight away. It's good. Ollie McBurney to score his first goal of the season.
To make it 1-0.
Sticks it bottom right. Great pen from McBurney. 1-0 up against Accrington Stanley.
Plenty of open space here.
Oh, Giabi gets tackled. Corner for Accrington.
Over it comes. Well, it was a
All the way
good
through to
delivery,
Miller.
but somehow evaded everybody.
The long cross to McBurney. Right. We couldn't even win the ball though. Okay, not ideal.
Could be something on
Oh
from
no.
this.
Oh god. How have they scored from our attack? Oh jeez. We got another penalty though, thank god. McBurney again.
This for 2-1.
Same place, same result.
Scores.
2-1.
Penalty efficiently put away.
Feels kind of wrong that we've scored 2 penalties to be 2-1 up against a team like Accrington Stanley.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Here's the
Ollie
shot.
McBurney has a
An
shot.
heroic stop.
Deflected wide. We got a corner.
A corner taken short. Sent into the middle. And that hasn't been
The
decisively
delivery was a
dealt
bit
with.
too deep. Slater on the edge of the box lost the ball. Just want to get this over with. Giabi plays the ball to Miller.
A move of real promise now.
It's a good ball out wide. Miller cuts inside, plays McBurney. McBurney for the hat-trick.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
McBurney scored a hat-trick. Costulas has scored nothing in 2 games. That speaks volumes. Class is permanent, Ollie McBurney.
So quarter of an hour remaining.
But it's good that we have McBurney to shadow a young player like Costulas. Because Costulas isn't going to start every game, even though he is
That's
eventually in the
excellent
future.
work to
But
come and take the
for
ball
now,
away.
we've got McBurney there with him. Surely that's the end of it. Okay, we got one more attack.
And they might be in.
Slater
Bouncing
plays
ball going in.
McBurney, and McBurney scored his 4th goal of the
Verbal
game.
stamp of approval on
Please
everything.
let that be it. Oh, there's another highlight. Great.
Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here.
Pandor couldn't even keep his clean sheet against a team like Accrington Stanley.
Ball
Okay,
out
surely
for a
that's
throw
it
in.
now. Oh my god. How many highlights?
It's put into the middle. And it's all over.
There
Well,
we
what
go.
can they
Finally.
expect?
Alright. Good win. McBurney with 4 goals. Now we've got Everton, who are bottom of the league, surprisingly. Okay. Coming up in 4 days. The day before deadline day. Deadline day can be a big day for us. Right, this seems like a pretty good game to get a win, considering they're bottom. Okay. Oh, we have 6 unread emails. Just match rescheduling. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for this game. So I think I'm going to start Ollie McBurney. He's gone up to 76 rated. Hadn't even noticed that. I'm going to start Ollie McBurney, and I'm going to start Giabi as well. And I think that'll be it for changes. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Right, Everton at home. They're 19th. A win here would be
The man
huge,
to
and it's a
watch.
very good game
After
to get a
4
win,
goals in his
considering they're in
last
bad
match.
form.
Hello and welcome. We find ourselves today at the
After starting
MKM
the season
Stadium
poor, we got
here
2
in
wins in a
Hull.
row now.
I'm Derek Ray, and
Can
my
we make
commentating
it 3
partner for
against
this
Everton?
one is the former
Hopefully.
England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right
It's
up.
good defending
It's
from
Hull
Aiden
City
Heaven.
versus Everton.
Well, it's
Steps
not
out with
quite
it
been the
well.
perfect start for the hosts. They can't afford to slip up again, so I'm sure they'll be right at it from the off. If they play with energy and the quality that we know they have, hopefully they'll get a result.
Balumi. To
Here's how the
Lima.
lineup
Now
looks
to
for Hull
Kiabi.
City.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the
Oh,
wingers providing the width. A quite
that was a
narrow
poor
three in
ball.
midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Plenty of
Okay,
support
Everton have
here.
found some space here. Kiabi gets back. But Everton keep it. Aiden Heaven stepped out there as well as
Tremendous
Lima.
in the middle. Well, they're going to be very cross with
Everton
themselves because
couldn't
that was
do
a
much
wasted
with the
opportunity.
cross.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
And
Good
here's
touch from
how the
Miller.
Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and
McBurney into Balumi. Oh, that was a
Good
bad
mix to make
finish.
that far too easy for the keeper.
That was
well,
a
he's
bad
wasted
finish
that,
from
hasn't he?
Balumi.
It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Good link-up play from McBurney, though.
Well, they've given him too much space.
Great
Fine reading
defending
of the
from Lima.
situation.
Oh, but he loses out. Second time round. Oh, that is poor from Lima. A mistake at the back, and we're 1-0 down. Pedro Lima has blood on his hands for that one. That
Ryan
was such a
Giles.
bad turn. Made something so simple look so difficult.
Promising attack.
Everton have 11 men behind the ball here. Not really
Looking
much
for the final
space for
pass that will
doing
open things
anything.
up.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
A really good pass. And
Literally have
Everton with
11
the
men
ball
behind the
again.
ball. I mean, there's not really much I can do. Great defending from Aiden Heaven, but he's caught out the second time round. Timur Bunham plays it out wide, and we're 2-0 down. That is awful defending again. Aiden Heaven at fault. Somehow, some way, we are 2-0 down. At home, again. It's Dwight McNeil with the goal as well. Oh, that's a poor pass from Giles.
Clever defending. Well, a joy to watch. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, good idea.
Oh, Dwight McNeil's inside again. Pander makes save this time. This defence is actually abysmal.
Yeah, it wasn't far off.
We've no backup right back as well to sub off Lima for.
See that he wants more.
Credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, no messing
Diaby does well, but it's a shocking pass. Everton have so many people back. Every time that we have the ball, they have one player in our half. Everyone else gets back.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be. Oh,
Great save from Pander.
Elects to go short. Well, this could really help the cause. Tarkowski. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, Aiden Heaven with another stinker. And Everton are in. Oh my god. Oh, I actually can't believe it. Aiden Heaven with 2 mistakes, Lima with 1. All 3 Everton goals have come from our own defensive mistakes. This is ridiculous. This is so poor from us. Oh, this is so poor. Defensively, we've been shocking. Lima's coming off. Aiden Heaven is coming off. We have been absolutely abysmal defensively. 2 of them especially at fault for all 3 goals.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Now with Hughes. Ryan Giles. On to Miller. Dara O'Shea. Could be dangerous. Oh my goodness! Excellent.
We need to at least get a draw out of this game. If we lose this game, the inconsistencies from last season will be showing again.
Head over towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. David Neres. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending.
Oh, that is not who I meant to pass to. I meant to pass to Collier, who was stood right beside me. Jesus.
It's fact.
Yeah, he's a great talent, isn't he? I think the fee was around £60 million, which is fair considering some of the money that we've seen being spent. I'm sure he'll make the impact we all want him to.
Great block from Hughes.
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Matazo breaks forward well. Oh, it's a great ball from Matazo. McBurney gets one back. That's great work from Matazo and a brilliant finish from McBurney. We're right back in it at 3-1. 30 minutes left to get 2 goals. Diaby wins that well. Diaby breaks forward. Down the line.
Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it?
Into McBurney. McBurney looking for his work. Matazo! Matazo just tackled him. Ah, come on, like.
Well,
what the... Like, oh.
And we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Yeah, should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please.
Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Determined defending.
Nearly got lucky there. Oh my god. This has
James
just been an
Tarkowski.
absolutely awful game.
Just a
Our
reminder, we have more
inconsistencies from
absorbing
last
action from
season,
the
we
Premier
can't
League coming
string
your way here
together
on EA TV. It's
a few
Everton
wins.
facing Brentford. In position. My goodness, that save fully stretched.
I'm going to
He
make one
was.
more change here. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try Costulas on the wing. I'm just going to see
One for his
if
own
that makes a
highlights
difference.
reel. Playing it in. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Well, showing good
Burnley
defensive
couldn't get
judgment.
to it. So hard to play against Everton. They've got an absolutely rock solid defence, similar to West Ham, but they just don't
Promising
let you
looking
even get a
ball.
pass into the box. Like, there's just no
And an
opportunity for it.
opening.
This is just
Oh, a
chaos.
sensational
Pander with the
stop.
save.
Yeah, and he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Looking towards the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
Costulas.
Excellent
Great
vision.
ball through. It's Ollie McBurney one-on-one with the keeper. Great finish.
You
Is
just
there time?
cannot keep them
Is there
down, and
time?
it
Ollie
sets up a
McBurney with 2
furious
goals.
finish.
Number 9, Oliver McBurney.
Carlos Alcaraz. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
McBurney to
They
Costulas.
know what they
Now
need,
Balumi.
and that's an equaliser here.
Balumi through to Costulas! And he's done it! It's 3-3 in the 92nd minute. Costulas with a goal and assist.
Celebrations on the
That is
touchline.
absolute limbs. Costulas has made an unbelievable difference to this game.
Well, it's an
Out
impressive
on the
goal to
wing.
put him through. Really sharp
Great
vision to
ball from
create the
Balumi.
chance. And once
Great
he's in, it's
move
all
from
about
the
the
3
finish.
up
No
front.
messing around, just blasts it past the keeper.
Oh, that is
So emphatic,
brilliant.
what a hit.
In the last
And
3
the
minutes
final
of the game,
whistle
we
at
scored
the end of the
twice.
game. The two
Costulas with
sides
a goal and
cannot be
assist.
separated. But what will the home fans be
Oh my
feeling about what
god.
they put into the game?
Yeah, they...
That is unreal. Very happy with that. And now, that is unfortunately the end of the episode. We have run out of time. But in the next episode, of course, we will have the all important deadline day. We will be signing, hopefully, a fullback and a midfielder if we can. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Follow all my socials at Funnel. And I will see you in the... Oh, actually, sorry. Before we end the video, the player of the episode. Costulas obviously did very well there in the last game there. But all around it has to be Ollie McBurney. 4 goals against Accrington Stanley. A brace there against Everton. Showing his class. Ollie McBurney gets player of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.